Hey guys, hopefully I can block the sun with my big old butt. What I want to do here is just a quick kind of what I got for Christmas kind of video. Talk a little bit about the future, what's coming up, where we are, and what's going down. Alright, so I guess before we get into showing off the cool stuff, we'll talk about news. As you know, we have the Facebook page up. That's just a Facebook page for my channel. Pretty much lets me kind of post. You get to see a little more things, like things I do around the house, cooking, you know, kind of day-to-day operations, you know, how life goes kind of stuff. You know, something to pop in. You're going to see little mini reviews, you know, kind of stuff like that. Plus just general discussion about, you know, homesteading, prepping, survival, bushcrafting, all that fun stuff. Second is the Facebook group. Now, groups are different than pages. Groups are something that you guys can be a part of. You can post to, like, everybody's like an equal part in it. And I called it Bushcraft Survival Troop. You can check that out, search it on Facebook, and you'll find it. It's a closed group, so you can join. All you have to do is click the join button. But the cool thing is nobody on your friends list can see what you post. So if you want to post about knives or hunting or survival and you don't want, you know, everyone in the neighborhood to know what you're talking about, this group is a great way to do that. It doesn't have a lot of members yet, but as we get more and more members, it's going to be fantastic for sharing information, discussing, and things like that. And it's not me posting, it's everybody can post. So I think it's a really good tool, and once we get it up and populated with people, I think it's going to be a great resource. And like I said, it's closed, so it is discreet and private. Nobody sees it except for you. Alright, now we'll move on to the fun. Let's talk about the presents. I got a few more things in this. This isn't everything, you know, but this kind of covers all the bases. I did get a lot of fly fishing stuff. I never made the video, but I actually have footage from late summer. I picked up fly fishing. I got a fly rod. I got a 5-weight that I started out with, and right here, this is an 8-weight that I'm going to use for salmon season next fall. So I did start fly fishing, and poorly, by the way. And so I do have some footage of that. Eventually I'm going to get around to editing it and show that. But come April 1st, we're going to be doing some fly fishing. You're going to see some videos on that. Being I have the action cams now, you know, I can give you that kind of first-person footage, and hopefully, you know, we can pick up something new for the channel here. So we have that. I got another rod. I got the 8-weight rod to go with it. Got a lot of tools, tool heavy this year. Got some Nipex pliers. You know, great reviews on these things as being some of the best you can get. So I did get some of them. Some Tecton impact sockets. This is a 1/2-inch set. We're going to be reviewing some of the Tectons, guys, because they are really good impact sockets. And some of their tools are pretty good too. I did buy an electric and a battery-hourred impact. So you're going to be seeing them. I bought the Ryobi 1 Plus impact, and I bought a Craftsman 8-amp electric. You're going to be seeing those in action too, guys. I do have quite a bit of tools that I've gotten over the last couple of months. My life has pretty much been a dumpster fire involving things breaking around the house and cars and all that. So I had to invest in some more tools to kind of make, you know, things happen. And so we're definitely going to be seeing some more modern tool reviews over the next couple of months as I get familiar with them. You know, I don't want to review these things right away. I definitely want to spend some time with them and get to know them first. And lastly, you see we got the Council Tool Boys Axe. They now release this in a 24-inch handle. I jumped on it. I caught a sale for like $29.99 before Christmas. As you can see, it really hasn't been used yet. It's just been, like I said, life's just been one dumpster fire after another for me. But this little 24-incher I think is going to make a fantastic pack axe. It's a boy's axe with a 24-inch handle. It's really like perfect for me. So yeah. So that's just kind of a taste of some of the Christmas stuff that we got coming that you're going to see over the next couple of months. Last order of business, where we're going. You know, this YouTube advertising thing is obviously not going away. The income of this channel is effectively negative at this point. I'm actually coming out of my pocket more than I am making because basically, you know, I know YouTube doesn't like us talking about how much we make, but there was a given point at this channel at the peak of its growth where I was making about $800–900 a month off the channel. Now, the channel slowed down, obviously, over the last couple of years, and it settled down where I made maybe $300 or $400 a month. off the channel, and I invested about 90% of that back into gear and things for the channel, you know, this new microphone and things like that, lighting and things. So in the end, you know, put a couple bucks in my pocket, but in the end, a lot of it went to gear. And then as of recently, you know, with the advertising thing, the income's down to about $100 a month, which is really only enough to advertise. It's really enough to buy only a couple of things per month, maybe a couple of small cheap knives, you know, a couple of Ganzos, a couple other things, but really not enough to maintain the pace that I've been keeping at. So we need to kind of come up with some better stuff. Pretty much all the knife, gun, axes, anything cool is pretty much throttled by YouTube now. And you can look at my views, you see that, you know, like a lot of the old videos I have of knives have 5,000, 10,000 views, and then these newer ones have like 100 or 200, and that's because they demonetize them. So anytime I make a video it gets demonetized, I have to appeal it. That appeal takes a couple of weeks, and then by then the video's old, it's done most of its damage, and it kind of falls into the abyss. So, you know, YouTube very intentionally does that so that your videos don't take off when they're new. So, you know, obviously I can't maintain, you know, so I'm going to go in slightly different directions. Like I said, you're going to see more things like fishing, more on the tools, home repair kind of stuff. I'm still going to review knives, I'm still going to review flashlights, just not as much. They're going to kind of go away. In fact, I want to get away from the tabletop reviews period. Now that I have better camera equipment, I have the action cams, I have all that. I really want to start doing more hands-on videos now. I really can't just get out there and go like how to make a feather stick video because it's been done 10,000 times on YouTube and no one really cares anymore. And my videos aren't going to be any better than someone like Dave Canterbury who's done fantastic videos. So, I mean, we're not going to do stuff like that. I mean, I can if you guys really want to see it, you know. We can definitely do that kind of stuff, but I really think we're going to get more into kind of the prepping and homesteading and self-reliance kind of stuff. Videos like how to prepare like for a flat tire kits, vehicle maintenance kind of stuff, you know, like preps for things like that. You know, I think we're going to do a little more cooking videos. I got some really cool cast iron. I really want to start kind of using them and making videos on them. You'll be seeing them coming up shortly. But yeah, I mean, I think we're going to go away from the let's buy a piece of gear, use it for a while and review it. And we're going to get more into doing things, making things, and a little more productive videos. I think we've seen enough tabletops. It's time to move away from that and get into doing things. You know, I have the equipment, you know, and our schedules, you know, work schedules have changed up, so I do have, you know, every other weekend where I can get out and do things now, whereas before my weekends were always tied up. You know, it's the price you pay when you have kids, guys. So yeah, so in the end, you know, we're definitely gonna be doing some different stuff. You're gonna see some different style content. And it's, you know, just gotta roll with the punches. I know it was fun. You know, I like doing tabletop reviews because, you know, they're easy. But in the end, we need to get out there. I need to get out there, and we need to do a little more outside, and we need to do more as far as showing you guys how to use things, how to do things, as opposed to just reviewing them. So that's what you can look forward to over the next couple of months. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, check me out on Facebook, and we'll see you guys next year.